During this period of lockdown, when it's difficult to go out and buy groceries and other important stuff, it's better to bake your own bread. And this is an easy no yeast recipe which is very comfortable for you to bake at home. And before we start with the recipe, if you are watching my channel for the first time, please click the red subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you can get all the notifications for my future recipes. So let's start with our quick bread recipe, which requires 1 cup of oats. And here I am taking quick cooking oats. You can take any type of oats which you have. So to this 1 cup, I will be adding 1 cup of milk. This is normal milk at room temperature. To this, add 1 cup of curd or yogurt. To this, I will be adding 1/4 cup of oil. I have used sunflower oil. You can take any flavorless oil. And to this, I will be adding 1/4 cup of honey. Then a large egg. So after adding all this, give it a nice whisk. This is a very quick cooking bread and which doesn't require any yeast. So you can make it at home with all the ingredients which is easily available at home. So after mixing, our mixture will look like this. Now we have to keep this mix for a rest for at least 1 hour. Now take another bowl. To this, add 1½ cup of atta or whole wheat flour. To this, I will be adding 2 teaspoons of baking powder and less than 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and a pinch of salt. Now once you have added all these things, give it a nice mix so that all the dry ingredients are mixed together. And you can easily make this recipe even if you don't have egg. Instead of egg, you can use flaxseed. So next step is to grease the pan. You need to grease the pan and keep it ready before mixing the wet and dry ingredients so that the reaction takes place in the pan in the oven. So once you grease it, then make sure you have preheated your oven up to 200 degrees Celsius. Now this is our wet mixture. Mix the dry ingredients to our wet mixture and give a nice gentle mix. Make sure you mix it lightly only till all the ingredients are well combined together. Don't mix it too much. When you mix it too much, the fluffiness of the bread is lost and it becomes very hard. Now you can see when you mix all the ingredients together, your mixture will look somewhat like this. Now add the mixture to the pan. And when you bake this bread, make sure you bake it at proper temperature and at proper setting. I am sure you will have a very good loaf of bread in a very short period of time. And what better than having a healthy whole wheat and whole oat bread. Just flatten the batter so that it is of equal level. And I am sprinkling some oats on top of it. This will give a great look to your bread. In this bread recipe, I am using baking powder and baking soda instead of using yeast. So baking soda and baking powder will act as perfect raising agent for your bread. and bake this for 50 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius, and in the end you will get a bread like this. So once it is cooled completely, only then demold it. Here I have baked the bread in the night and I am demolding it next morning only. So my bread is completely cool. So once it's cooled down completely, then you can cut, then you will have good crumbs in your bread. Here you can see it's so soft and it has a perfect crumbs and texture of a bread which you get from any of the bakeries. But at the same time it doesn't have the preservatives and other all-purpose flour which is not good for health, and instead of that you can bake it using oats and whole wheat. This bread can be easily stored at room temperature for 3 days, and you can store it in the fridge for almost a week's time. So with the bread, I'll be showing you a quick sandwich recipe which is easy to make, a breakfast recipe. Here I've taken a bowl with chopped onions and some tomatoes, and some green pepper. You can take any vegetable of your choice. To this, sprinkle some salt and some black pepper according to your taste, and mix this gently, and our filling for sandwich is ready now. Take another bowl. In this bowl I have taken 2 eggs and beat them well. To this add sprinkle some black pepper powder and some salt for taste, and mix them gently. To our pan, now we'll add some butter. And by the time the butter melts, we have to dip our bread in this egg batter. Here I am doing it immediately because we don't want our sandwich to be too soggy. Just gently coat the batter on either side and cook it in the butter. And make sure you cook it for 1 or 2 minutes only, otherwise because the bread is coated with the egg and it gets cooked very fast. Gently turn it, flip over the sides. Repeat the same thing with other slices. And so to make our sandwich, first we need to fill our fillings in the center. After you place the filling well in the center, you can place how much of a filling you need. It's a very quick and easy filling breakfast option. Little different from your regular sandwich. At the same time, it's healthy and nutritious too. And because our bread is baked with oats and whole wheat, this sandwich is filled with complete nutrition, including carbs, proteins and vitamins. So gently place the other piece on top of it and give a gentle press, and your yummy and delicious sandwich is ready. So friends, I hope you liked the recipe, and if you like the recipe, do try it and express your views by commenting in the comment section. I would be glad to go through your views, and if you have liked the recipe, give a big thumbs up and hit the like button, and do share the video with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And bye till we meet next time.